Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, I'd just like to take a moment to speak of my gratitude for living on such a beautiful part of the world. Probably not in the best place to show it because I'm trying to get away from the noise of the beach, but if you look down there, it's a all but deserted beach. Down the road there's a guy fishing. Maybe one or two families walking their dogs, but otherwise there's no one there, and it's a Wednesday. I understand it'll be a little bit more busy on the weekend, but I'm a lucky man to get to spend time at such a beautiful place. But anyway, that's not the purpose of this video. I just thought I'd speak of my morning workout. I'm just doing two sets of stairs. So we've got this set of staircases just up the end of the beach that walks up to the top of the lookout, and it's I haven't counted the stairs. There's probably 50 odd stairs. So I do two lots of that in a set, and I'm doing multiple sets. So I'm just taking a break, just letting my heart rate settle back down to baseline. The reason I'm speaking of this is just I've mentioned that I'm training for a 50k trail run, and I've completed one before, but I made a lot of excuses why I was walking, why my finish time was so long for such a, well, it's not a short race, but it's the finishing time was out of proportion for the length of the race. And one of the excuses I gave myself was, well, all my training is on flat ground and I don't have access to the hills, which is a load of baloney for the most part. I do have a really intense hill just up the road from my place that it's not a runnable hill. You've sort of got to you power hike it, and I can do that in multiple sets. But to aid with avoiding excuses, I've come up with this stairs concept, like doing as many sets of stairs. Sometimes I'll do as many sets as I can in 20 minutes. I'll just set a timer for 20 minutes, try and count each repetition, each set of stairs, and but this time I'm doing it more in sprints. I'm trying to do the two sets as fast as I can, come down, settle my heart rate, repeat multiple times. So I don't tell you this to brag about my fitness and my training. There's a lot more people that are far more physically fit than I, and there's people that are far more apt to this trail running endeavor that I'm undertaking. The thing is, it's just we set these goals, we set these dreams, and we very rarely stick to what's required to complete these goals, these dreams. Like we build in excuses to why our dream will not come true. So all I'm trying to say is, if there's a will, there's a way, and if you want to achieve your dreams, you need to set goals, actionable goals, and if you don't wait for the perfect circumstances. You might live in the desert and you don't have access to mountains. Like find a set of stairs. You might not live in a place where money is abundant. Try and find money on the internet. Try, find a way to get out of your circumstances. Like just stop making excuses. It's as simple as we can make it. So anyway, today's a beautiful day to be alive. It's Wednesday the 8th of October 2025. Smash that like and subscribe button if you find anything of note, of worth in what I have to say.